Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Happy Muncher. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm super fabulous all the way here, you know where, in Bangkok, darlings, in Thailand. And yeah, I'm still here, my lovelies. It's been 3 amazing weeks already since I got to Thailand, and oh my god, it is so amazing. I'm literally having the best time of my life. I'm enjoying every single bit of it. Anyway, welcome to today's video. It's all about my update about me being here in Bangkok, how life is, and yeah, just an update, a normal update. So actually today I went to get my visa extension, and yeah, I was successful on that. But then I went to the wrong place because I was like relying on Google and YouTube videos, like where to extend my days, the immigrations and stuff. And most people were going to a place called IT Square Luxy. There is an immigration office on the 3rd floor. Now, the difference with the one that I finally went to is that this one in IT Square Luxy is for short-term stays, like visas for 30 days stay. But the difference with my visa is that it's a 3-month visa, so I have 2 months already, and I had to extend 1 more month. So I had to go to a different place, which is called, the name is really tough, it's called Chang Watana. It's a government complex on the 2nd floor of building B. So if you have a 3-month visa and you need to extend your last month, this is where you have to go. So I guess they are different in that manner, but I did fill in my documentation from the other immigration. Is the same as the ones that you will have to sign when you get to this government complex. So everything was so easy, very smooth. I was done in like 20 minutes of getting there. I was really done in 20 minutes. I had all my documents, I paid, and then I waited for like literally 8 minutes. Yeah, 8 minutes, and then they gave me my passport back and I was done. And I'm super excited about that one because I got it off the way. I really wanted to just get this immigration hustle and bustle out of the way so that I could relax and know that I have like full-on days. I can explore Bangkok as much as I want. I can travel around, go to the coastal sites, and have an amazing time. But anyway, yeah, so life here in Thailand is so amazing. I do come across a lot of tourists who complain about Thailand now, literally currently being a bit expensive, but it's still very fairly cheaper in some ways. I mean, transportation is cheap. You can use the train if you want to use the train. You can use these app taxis. For my safety, I use app taxis. There's Grab, and there's Bolt. So you can always check the prices between the 2 app taxis and see which one is cheaper, because they tend to differ in prices. But Bolt is always more cheaper than Grab. But sometimes, depending where you're going, traffic and everything, and availability, you might as well use Grab. About food prices and everything, it all depends on your lifestyle, where you like to eat. There's a lot of markets here in Bangkok, night markets, where you can literally go eat amazing and very tasty food at a very cheaper price. You can go to your high-end restaurants if that's what you want. You want to eat steak and your pasta and everything, you can still do that. And yeah, I feel like it's still very affordable though. There's just a lot of options. There's so many international restaurants. There's I mean, even in the markets they serve international food, so you won't just be stuck with Thai food. There's Chinese food, just a lot to choose from, you know. Anyway, moving forward, and if you're somebody who loves shopping, Thailand is the place to be. There is just a lot of clothes on the streets everywhere. Like, Okay, but I plan to do my shopping once I'm like leaving Thailand, because right now if I'm just moving around, traveling from one place to another, I feel like my bags are just gonna be heavy. So I plan to do my last minute shopping like when I'm almost about to leave Thailand. There's just a lot, and there's like so many markets where you can get your clothes and you can buy in bulk. There's just so many markets to buy cheap clothes, and these clothes are really amazing, good quality. And yeah, I'm gonna do a video very soon of some of the markets you can visit for your clothing, if in case you want to do any sort of business, you want to open a boutique, and if you decide to come get your stuff here in Thailand, I will share where to go and how much the prices of those clothes are. And yeah, the weather here is hot. It's really hot. So if you are planning to come around this time to Bangkok, just know that it's extremely hot. But obviously all you have to do is wear your hat, your cap, put on your sunscreen, and make sure that you are covered so that you don't get sunburned. And what else? And the nightlife. The fun part about Bangkok is the nightlife, guys. I love going out so much. I'm like the party girl. I love enjoying myself. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I love enjoying myself. I just love going out into the night scene, exploring amazing places, music, dance, and drink my wine. I enjoy that so much. And yeah, I think I'm in the right place, because Thailand has everything, has all that nightlife that you can think of, that nightlife experience that you can think of. It's very vibey. There's so much to do, so many long streets to explore, so many clubs, so many rooftop bars, so many bars and restaurants to visit. So I really love it so much here. It's really, really vibey. Like, if you come to Bangkok, you won't regret it. You'll have the best time of your life. So everything in one. Like, Bangkok has everything in one, like a full package. So yeah. In terms of accommodation is also very reasonably priced. I did a video on my first Airbnb when I got here in Thailand, which is like really cheap. It was like $23 a night. And this one, I did a video, the one I'm in now, I did a video about it too. It is reasonably priced. It's a bit closer to the city center, so this is like $30 a night. I mean, you can still find cheaper, you can still find even a bit more than what I've shown you at a really reasonable price, you know, maybe up to like $50, but like maybe a penthouse kind of a condo and stuff like that. But yeah, everything here is quite amazing. I just love how easy it is to be here. It's easier to get around. I haven't had any problems. So far I feel like it's even way safer. Like, it's really safe. I haven't really come across any problems. And yeah, there's just a lot of people here, a lot of tourists. My god, there's just a lot of people from Africa. I've met quite a lot, and I was just so happy to see people from my home, and I was just so excited. Actually, there's another lady that I met. She's from close to my country in South Africa, and she speaks the same language as me, and I was so excited to speak my language for the first time with someone I met while traveling. After like a whole year of traveling, I haven't met someone who speaks the same language as me. I've met people from Africa, but not from my country, not from Botswana. So yeah, I was so happy to meet someone who can understand and speak the same language as me. And yeah, so now that I've got my days all sorted out, it's time for me to show you more and more of Bangkok. And then later on, I'm going to travel. I'll definitely update you with everything that's upcoming. My lovelies, just make sure that you stay tuned. If you love this channel so much, don't forget to give my videos a thumbs up, and make sure that you add this channel to your watch list. don't miss out on any video I'm going to post from here. Okay, from me today, it's all love. Toodles, toodles. Mwah.
Día que me falte tu piel, ¿qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? No seas parte